Hi, little sister Carter. So during this part, what we're going to do is there will be 3 different groups. And the first group is going to be the crowd hype, which means they're going to be doing all the raising of the hands. There's going to be a middle group, and that middle group is going to actually be doing a step, which you're about to see me do. And then the third group will also be the hype group to make sure that they keep things crunk. So the people in the front will be the most crunk, the people in the back will be the most crunk, and then the people in the middle are actually going to be doing the dance. But I'll show you everything all together.
Oh. Okay. Ah. Oh. Hey, I'm trying to get crunk. Tell them why they don't hold on. Tell them why they better run.
So the front crew is just gonna be getting everybody hype, raising their hands, telling them to get up off their seats, come on, dance, moving them around, getting the crowd going. The middle group is just going to do a very simple step using the key symbol. So they're just gonna step and jump like this and throw up the key symbol again and do it in the other direction, because this can be done while walking. So that's just basically what they're gonna do, but it's gonna be more of a stomp. Sorry, I can't stomp. It's carpet, you won't hear it anyway. Then the last group will be continuing to get the rest of the crowd hype as we enter. That is the first part, including the entrance. The second part is the mirror. So after we get into our positions, the narrator will start. We'll actually be facing whichever direction. And once the music stops, everybody will wait, and the dean and the big sisters that are volunteered to help will bring the mirrors. Once they bring the mirrors, we will change to the mirrors behind our back. And as soon as the narrator starts to speak, everybody will do a right face, all as a line. Once the line is there, the narrator is still talking as we're moving, and everybody's going to go into the very first pose, which will be actually bringing the mirror out face to face, one-on-one, as we get ready to do our response. As we start to respond, we're gonna take out our mirrors, and they will be in front of our face, and you will just hear the conversation that we are having with the mirror. It goes along with the skit. Once we say that part, the narrator will begin talking again, and we will transition from being in one straight line to 3 different lines, equally split up between each section of the ladies. By the time we make it to that position, the narrator will have finished, and it is now our turn to respond. As we respond, everybody will turn to the right with the mirror up in the air, as if we're talking to the mirror still. Once we finish that line, everybody will stay in that position until the narrator starts to talk, and then we will transition the mirrors this way. The narrator will finish, and we will start our part. We will do our response again, looking at the mirror, and then once we're complete, the mirror will come down and end up next to our side. Once the narrator continues and it is time for us to respond again, it is going to break off into a separate line that consists of people moving in different directions. There will be one person that stands still, that will not move. They will just bring their mirror to the front of their face. The other people that will move will do different movements. One person is going to slide out to the left with their mirror and read their skit, as the opposite person is going to slide out to their right with their mirror and say the response that they're supposed to be saying to the skit at the same time. Once they're finished, everybody will return back to a straight line.